Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again on our mini account, and we're going to be pushing up the ladder, asserting dominance against over-leveled opponents. And if there's another deck that you guys want to see me push up ladder with, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. All money made from today's sponsor and future sponsors will be going directly to improving the quality of our channel. I'm really excited to be able to have the opportunity to put money towards this brand new microphone and improve the quality of my videos for you guys. And before we jump into today's games, this video will be sponsored by TapCat's Epic Card Battle. Growing up, I was always playing card collecting games, and right now, TapCat's Epic Card Battle is one of my absolute favorites. So let's go jump straight into a mission against Bob and show you what all the hype is about. There are over 150 different cat cards that allow you to customize decks differently, and no game feels the same because there's so many different combinations. And out of all of the cards, the Ultramind has got to be my favorite. Just look at his face. The artwork is so sick, and I love how he just is like destroying people, looking so unimpressed with everything. Our goal is to power through Bob's defenses, destroying his cat cards, allowing us to attack him directly. So my game plan in this match is to get a Penny Wagon, a Gonzo, a Bandit, and a Fisher King all on the map. It's going to power everything up, and it's going to allow me to hit my opponent even harder. So Bob is taking a brutal beating, and we walk away with the W. Without a doubt, TapCat's Epic Card Battle is one of my favorite new card games. So make sure to go down below in the description of the video or in the pinned comment, click on that link and download it today. Alright, so we got our first game of the day against a level 12. Level 12 is probably going to have some level 13 cards. I'm not super stoked for it, but that is what I'm expecting. Gonna get a very juicy rocket right out of the gate. Let's go. I'm gonna hit that Spear Goblin hut and get that tower damage as well. So we clipped the first Spear Goblin with an Ice Spirit, so that's really solid for me, making sure that we can eliminate that without any tower damage on our side. I have to split my Goblin Gang to accommodate both sides in case he spams me on the left-hand side. And he's gonna go mirror it? Oh no, man. Level 13 cards. So crazy, dude. So crazy. So we're gonna go for a Knight in the back. We're gonna start rolling that through. And I expect him to end up having a couple other level 13s, but I'm a little bit disappointed. We've only seen like 2 level 13 cards so far, my man. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit here. It will actually reach the tower, so that's great for me. Unfortunately, it's got log. When you got logbait, you never want to see log. So hopefully it doesn't have like 3 or 4 other spells. That'd make me a sad panda. But then Furnace Tower will be able to shatter that wizard. So since the log is out of cycle, since you use it on the princess, I want to end up going for a Goblin Gang and a Goblin Barrel on offense. Those goblins are going to be tanking for the other goblins on top of the tower, and that was a miraculous amount of damage. Let's go, guys. So let's go in for a Knight on defense. It's going to make sure that we defend against the Baby Dragon. Our tower will be able to chip it down, even though it's not an air targeting card. I'm okay dropping it here. And he's got another Baby Dragon because he's going to mirror it. Oh my goodness, man. I think we have to go in for a Princess and then an Ice Spirit. What if the Ice Spirit dies in one hit to an overleveled Baby Dragon? Doesn't look like it, so that's good for us. If it was level 14, it would. Let's go in for a Goblin Gang here, and I think I can rocket the tower still. Let's go, man. This is great. We're going to be able to hit everything again. And I unfortunately have to log this, even though I'm not able to hit the tower that I want. I had to log that Goblin Gang, man. So what else are you going to do? Are you going to go for a mirror? No, you dropped it on the Baby Dragon, so you can't possibly go for another mirror. Go cycle my Knight in the back, so then we're able to destroy his Baby Dragon. His mirror is now in cycle since he dropped it last time on the Baby Dragon. Might mirror a Valkyrie. Might get a level 13 Valkyrie here. I'm going to rocket the Valkyrie. I'm also going to hit a Spear Goblin. It's not the worst. And I'm just going to go for a very juicy log on top of the entirety of the Goblin Gang. Oh my gosh, guys. We're actually thriving right now. Very rarely can we thrive against an overleveled opponent, but it's working out so well for us. So with logbait, I really love just playing defensive. As you guys are seeing, I'm not committing too hard. I'm going to wait for the Baby Dragon to lock. I'm going to wait for any pre-log. Then I'm going to drop my Goblin Gang. I realize that I can afford to take that damage, but I can't afford to have a Lumberjack on my tower. So I made the decision that it was imperative to defend and just lose the tower damage that I had to guarantee for my opponent. He was going to get that transient amount of damage, but we're going to capture the W as long as we defend that Lumberjack. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Let's move on to the next one, and let's keep climbing up the ranks. So we got a game against Super Daffo. What's up, man? We're going to sauce out a Good Luck and a Nice Spirit to go kick off the game. What are you going to do, man? Archers. Dude, is this going to be Expo? Expo is going to be brutal. Please don't be Expo. In that event, I can't go and cycle my Knight because I need that to tank for the Expo. So I'm going to go try to... Okay, not going to be Expo. It's going to have Bowler Archers. Graveyard Freeze, maybe? Please no, sir. Everything that I'm thinking right now is going to give me nightmares. So I ended up going for a Goblin Barrel in the safe spot. Fortunately for us, he's got Hog Rider. Let's go. Unfortunately for us, our Goblin Barrel gets zapped and killed in one hit. So, that's not a good time for me. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit right on top of the Musketeer and the Bowler. We should be able to shut this down with a log, but man, that Musketeer is about to get a ton of damage. And I am really scared. If you're going to end up having log plus zap, I will cry myself a river tonight. Don't make it happen, sir. He's going to have archers again, so... Archers, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Musketeer, Bowler, Hog Rider is what I've seen with zap. I assume he's got one other card that he isn't showing. It's going to be a big spell. Alright, man. Where is your big spell, man? I assume if I go and drop the Inferno Tower when he has Elixir, he'll just showcase it then. I have to go opposite lanes, so then he's not going to give counter push with the Bowler, because he might drop a Bowler on this. Guys, can we just talk about how he doesn't have a big spell and how he's got zap and log? I'm a little bit of a sad panda, and I know that I leaked Elixir because of that too. Oh man, we gotta bounce back. We have to bounce back. There's no other option. We have to go for the Inferno Tower. The Princess is locked onto the tower, so that's great. He could just straight up zap this Goblin Gang. I'm gonna be so upset. How do we even defend this? The answer is I have to log back the Musketeer because it's getting all the damage on the other side. Okay, so let's go in for like a Goblin Barrel in front. Maybe he'll miss the zap. Maybe he'll zap the tower. Okay, we still got a hit. I'm going to go for Princess at the River so it doesn't target the archers. Oh, he knighted. Okay. Let's go in for the Inferno Tower so then the Hog Rider goes on that. I'm going to eat the entirety of the Musketeer. He's going to go for a zap. I have to go in for a Knight plus logs, then the archers don't hit my tower. This is tough times, guys. I think I have to play really defensive right now. I don't think I can even go for a Goblin Barrel. We just go for like a rocket on defense against the Hog Rider that'll drop. He dropped it too early. We should be able to reset the Hog Rider onto that, but he's going to zap it for sure. Yeah, I lost, man. This is a tough one. I don't really know what else I could have done, guys. It's a brutal game. He did just log me, though. Alright. Alright, okay. I'm gonna wait for that. I don't think I can get an Inferno Tower down in time. That's so tough, man. I can't believe he had that deck. So we got a game against Yanis. What is up, my man? We're gonna sauce out a good luck. We have to get redemption from that loss, man. We got to bounce back with a vengeance. Let's go for Princess in the back and see what he's going to do. He's going to end up going in for nothing already. All right, dude. All right. Oh, Magic Archer right out of the gate. Blazing hot. So we're going to shut that down and make sure he doesn't hit my Princess. He's like, oops. I thought I was able to yoink your tower. But he did not get any tower damage there. So that's great for me. I'm going to go for a log. I'm also going to go for a Goblin Gang to make sure that the Bandit locks onto that instead of the Princess. And he's going to zap me. So I have to end up going for like a Princess and an Ice Spirit to make sure that the Bandit doesn't wreck me. And I think that we're going to be able to keep the Princess alive if we go for a Knight. I couldn't have played that any better with the hand that I had. It was really weird, but I needed to go for a Princess on defense so the Bandit did not dash all over my tower. Princess is even going to give me more value on top of the Magic Archer. I might have been able to log that to kill it. It's hard to say. Okay, this is not good. I have to end up going for the Inferno Tower now, and then I gotta go for the Goblin Gang right on top of the Magic Archer. We did get a lot of damage on the left, though. I said it wasn't good, and then we got like 400 damage. So we'll take it. We'll snag it. Whew, dude. Thank goodness this guy doesn't end up having like Zap plus Log. Or at least he hasn't showcased that yet. Let's go for Ice Spirit and a Knight here. And going for a Princess. I think that we're gonna be able to win this one for sure. Ooh, we're down a lot of Elixir. That's a 7 Elixir P.E.K.K.A coming at us, and we have 2 Elixir. I wasn't expecting that, guys. I have to go for the Inferno Tower here to pull the P.E.K.K.A, but that's going to be a decent Elixir trade, but I'm still going to have to defend. I know I have to go for like a Goblin Gang to pull everything back. He doesn't have Zap back in cycle. So I think I played a little bit too aggressive. We got away with it, but that was spicy, man. That was not a good decision on my end. Gave us a little bit of a kickback for sure. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit and then go in for a Goblin Barrel. Ice Spirit's going to go freeze the tower, so that's great for me. Unfortunately, the Dark Prince is going to be a great answer to the Goblin Barrel if he times it correctly. So he's just running standard, very standard P.E.K.K.A. I can just go in for a Goblin Gang here, so then the Bandit targets that. And I think I just want to end up going and getting away with the Inferno Tower here. Dropped everything like really far away, then I can go in for a Goblin Gang. Yeah, it worked out really well. That was prime. So that should be dead. I can go in for another Goblin Barrel. And then I can also end up going... Dude, why would you Bandit? You're so aggressive, sir. Yeah, I was so hoping that would end up targeting the Spear Goblin instead of the Princess, but it didn't work out that way, eh? So he's going to end up going for another P.E.K.K.A, of course, of course. Might have to... Okay. I was going to say I might have to Rocket, but that is not in the cards for us today. I'm going to go Ice Spirit so then the Battle Ram doesn't connect. And then I need to end up going for a Princess to cycle back really quickly. So as long as I get back to a Goblin Gang, I think we're okay. So then the Bandit and everything targets that. Maybe we can get the Dark Prince on top of this Ice Spirit. Let's just go for a Goblin Barrel. The Magic Archer is not going to give him any value. And then we can go for a Rocket to finish off the game. GG, well played and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. Oh, it's not Max Rocket. Or it's not Max Log. So, I'm just going to have to go for another Princess here. And Ice Spirit. Goblin Barrel will end up finishing him off if he doesn't end up having a Dark Prince in cycle. So, GG, man. Well played. I forgot about that. I forgot about what overleveled Zap does. GG, well played and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. Let's move on to the next one and let's get a 3-1 record. So we got our last game of the day against Juan. We're going to sauce out. Oh, I was going to sauce out a Princess, but he's a feisty fellow. Going in at 8 Elixir, drops a Hog Rider right at the river. I was poised to just play a passive game, dropping Princesses in the back, being really happy, but he's not about that. He's like, Jake, we're going to play a ridiculous game of Clash Royale, and we're going to be dropping things really aggressively all over your towers. So he's going to end up going in for a mini P.E.K.K.A here. Let's go in for a Goblin Gang. And I kind of want to end up going in for like a Knight to protect my Princess if possible. Yep, there we go. And he's going to end up going for a Furnace. I don't know if my Knight wins this battle. I think it does. So I'm going to go for a Goblin Barrel here. I kind of want to... Ooh, Ice Spirit doesn't... Oh, it's level 12. Yeah, it does survive. Dude, they just keep killing it every single time. Every single time, every single situation that you think that your Goblin Barrel is going to survive against a Zap, it just doesn't happen because Ladder just allows your opponent to be over-leveled every single time. So a sad panda moment for sure. Let's go in for a Goblin Barrel, Goblin Gang here. And then we kind of want to end up going for a Knight as soon as one of the Fire Spirits dies. Awesome. So, what are you going to do, man? What ridiculous counter are you going to be dropping on us today? I kind of want to end up going for a Princess and then a Goblin Barrel on offense. So he's going to end up going for a Valkyrie plus Fire Spirit. Why do you have 2 win conditions? What is this madness? He's going to bait out the Inferno Tower and then I'm not going to have it in cycle for the Royal Giant. That's going to be incredibly obnoxious. So we have to go for an Ice Spirit to go pull the Valkyrie further away. I think it still gets a hit on my tower because the Princess doesn't travel that fast. Shot doesn't travel there. Princess is going to lock onto the tower, but the Wizard is coming through, man. So I want to save the damage per second of the Goblin Gang on defense against the Royal Giant, but I don't know if I can do that. I have to drop it right now. It's going to zap, maybe. I would have had to log it, but he didn't. I don't know why. I guess he's like, oh, maybe my, like, over-leveled Zap doesn't kill a Goblin Gang in one hit. He was completely wrong if he thought that, though. So, kind of crazy. Level 13 RG coming at me. Coming in hot, boys. And it's going to fall. So let's go for a Knight and also a Princess here. So we're going to stack as many Princesses as possible. Despite his Zap killing our units in one hit, he's not able to kill Princesses in one hit, and he's not able to kill multiple. So it's a little bit better for us that he doesn't have log. So I want to go for my log here. I'm going to end up going for a Knight, and then I want to go Goblin Gang. I drop my Knight just to tank. And I think we're going to be able to keep the Princess alive. Let's go. Princesses are on top of the tower, and we might be able to walk away with the W right here, right now, against a level 13 RG player. All that stands in our way is the Rocket. And we're going to rock this game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. We walk away with a fat W, and we flex a 20-win emote on this dirty, over-leveled player. It's always fun to destroy people that are over-leveled, and I enjoyed this video a lot. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys thought, what deck you guys want to see me play next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.